St Martins, Martina back at school. I'm really looking forward to my friends coming back on the 8th. Anyway, I've been really practicing my handwriting, so Mrs Joshi asked me if I'd do her a bit of a favour and if I could be kind enough to help the school get something ready. So I've been practicing my handwriting and I've been writing out for everybody some addresses. So you're going to find a card that looks a bit like this inside your pack, and the only difference with your one is that yours has got a postage stamp on it, and we've got a love from and the school badge down there. So let me explain what this is all about. So in my pack, my teacher put in a postcard and it's got a stamp on it ready to go in the post. And I've been busy because I've written out the addresses of 30 different care homes in Brighton and Hove because we're going to do something kind. This is all to do with being kind, and it's the school's friends at Brighton and Hove City Mission that have asked us to do an act of kindness during the COVID pandemic lockdown. So lots of people who are old can't live in their own homes, and they live in something called a care home. And they can get a little bit lonely because they're not allowed to have visitors at the moment. So what we've got is we've got a card with an address, and this says the residents of, and then each of you have got the address of a care home in Brighton and Hove. A resident is someone that lives in a place. So what the teachers are asking us to do, St Martins, is to write a nice message to somebody old who might be a bit lonely, that's not living with their family at the moment. So it could just be, I hope you are safe and well. So you just need to think of a nice little message. You could even just write hello. It could just be hello. And then it says at the bottom, with love from. If you want to, you can just put your first name and your age. So I'm going to put with love from Martina. And I'm in year 3 and I've had my 8th birthday, so I'm 8. Because what we're going to do, and I really, really would like it if you helped and joined in with me, because I'm doing this, I'd like it if all my friends at school did what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw a really lovely picture on the back of my postcard. So it says, hello, I hope you are safe and well, with love from Martina, age 8. If your mum and dad or who you live with don't want you to write your name on it because they want you to be very, very safe, you don't have to write your name. The card can just come from with love from St Martin's School because we've got the school address on there. So if you want to put your age and your first name, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I wonder if you can guess what I'm going to draw. No, you're wrong. It wasn't that. It's a cat. So I'm actually going to turn my postcard this way up because cats are taller than they are long. So I'm going to draw something that I love to draw, that I think a little old lady or a little old man might quite like as their card. So I'm going to draw a nice, fat, well-fed cat with a nice smiley face in a minute. So there's my nice well-fed cat. His or her tail is curling around there. You give him some claws, and I think he's going to have his eyes shut, little nose. Make my cat have a nice smiley expression and some whiskers. And cats have little whiskers up there. Okay, so I've nearly finished my picture. I don't know who's going to get this postcard. I hope they like it. It's taken me quite a while. I've really taken my time. I tried to make it nice and colourful. So there's the front with my picture on. There's the postcard with the address on the back. So all I've got to do now is walk down the road with my mum and put it in the letterbox. And then somebody at Crescent House in Hove is going to get a nice surprise. So if we all join in, there'll be 200 postcards or more going off to somebody a bit lonely and a bit frail, living on their own without their family in Brighton and Hove. And I think that would be a really lovely thing to do. And if you look on the description of this video, Mrs. Joshi has put a link to an assembly from Brighton and Hove City Mission, which is all about being kind. And this postcard idea was theirs, and it's something that our school wants to join in with. So lots of love to you all. I'm really looking forward to seeing my friends in year 3 when you come back with me on the 8th. Lots of love from Martina. Bye, St Martin's.